Let's talk celebrity stuff. And that's my best radio voice, Barret. Did you hear it? Let's talk celebrity stuff. Barret Edelstein joins me. Welcome.
Hello, thank you for having me again.
Nice to have you back in studio.
Yes, thank you.
And today, what happens when you do your best and everyone takes notice, and then you go back home and the phone just doesn't ring? Oh, it's everyone's worst nightmare, isn't it? Tell us the story.
So, Brooke Scullion is from Northern Ireland. As from insistence from her friends, she entered The Voice UK. And what happened was she got to the finals. And she thought, fantastic. This is the best thing that's ever going to happen to her or will ever happen to her. And she's going to have phone calls after phone calls, and all these opportunities are going to come flying through. And nothing.
So wait, she was on The Voice.
On The Voice UK.
Okay, so she's got talent, because you don't just get into The Voice as a TV show without having talent.
Exactly. So all the chairs turned for her.
Yeah.
And and then what happened, like I said, she got to the finals, and then nothing. And then the pandemic hit. She had to get a job. So she, in a real estate agency, so she was in her mind thinking, okay, cool. Do I want to do this music, and will I have another opportunity? I need to be tenacious, grab it, and do my best.
So I got to the final, which was, that was really, really crazy for me. And I just thought, the phone is never going to stop ringing. I'm going to be so busy. This is going to be the best thing that's ever happened to me. The phone didn't ring ever. The pandemic was rife, and I guess I just came back home and didn't see a single person except for my family for maybe the guts of a good few months anyway. And then I had to get a full-time job in an estate agent, and that's kind of where I thought, right, I've got one more chance essentially to try and give music another go.
Well, that's a tough one. That's a very tough one. She sounds quite upbeat about it, though, in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
You obviously chatted to her for a lot longer than the clip we've just played now. What transpired after that?
So now she's successful. She's on television. She's releasing music, EPs, singles. She was on Dancing with the Stars Island. I'm not sure where she came in the contest, but I know she went quite far into the contest.
She was there.
And she's now full-time doing the music and no longer in the estate agency.
Which is a wonderful message for anyone listening who's going through a really tough time and the phone isn't ringing. In fact, I met a friend yesterday and I said to him, how's your business going? He's like, the phone is not ringing. Exactly that. To kind of just remind people that Brooke is an example of somebody who didn't give up.
Yeah, exactly. I've got a story. So in 2023, I was nominated, my podcast, as one of the top 5 entertainment podcasts on the African continent by APFA. So I was grateful for the
accolade.
The accolade and the nomination. But during that period of time, I was in between jobs, and I held an expectation on the result of being nominated that I would now, win or not, I'm in the top 5 on the African continent. I'm going to now get a job based off of this. And that did not happen.
Crickets.
Similar-ish, but different to what Brooke went through. So, I still have challenges like that in my brain sometimes, but I learned a big lesson from that experience.
And also, it probably grows you as a person, because you become wise to not perhaps expect something to happen just because one event takes place, which, might set you up. I suppose you protect yourself against failure, and then something else will pop up down the line. Yeah, it's a good story. A nice positive story today. Thanks, Barret. We'll find you on social media on all of the platforms, bar a few. I see there's a new one popping up as well. I'll think about the name in a minute. Called No Place. Oh, you must go and check out that one. Yeah. Well, or maybe not, actually, because it's very new. All the social platforms, tell us where we can find you.
Yes, all of them except X or Twitter at Celeb Savant, CELEB SAVANT, Celeb Savant.
And if you want to hear the entire podcast of Barret chatting to Brooke, you can go to nova.com.na and click onto the blog section. Take it easy, my friend.
Thank you.